Alright, I should be live right now. Um, Hopefully, I'm just checking a few things. Checking. Also checking here on my phone whether the audio is working. If I can hear myself, come on. It's not starting on my end, so there should be a delay. But hi there, people. Welcome to the stream. I hope it is working. Okay, well, I can see it on my computer screen here, but it's not showing on my phone. So I would love to hear if people can hear me. That would be awesome. Everything should be alrighty. Thank you, Jeremy. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's get started then. Okay. Okay, let's get the stream up here on my screen so I can see the chat as well. Welcome, Jeremy, Trooper, Blaze. Well, thank you for being here. And yeah, and I'm just gonna point to the clouds immediately because in this game, I mean, look at these clouds. Blackrack, I think that's the name of the developer, right? He really did his job very well. So I'm doing good. Thank you, Caesar. Yeah, just well, exams are coming up next week, so I have to prepare for that, and I don't have a lot of time for making videos. So I hope to make a video, to upload a video this weekend, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to upload one next week. So heads up for that one. So sorry about that in advance. Yeah, it's kind of busy right now and everything. All right, so first time watching your stream. Sorry, video love. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sadly I want to make the video longer, but I didn't have enough time, so I couldn't go in more in depth as I would have loved liked to do. So yeah, maybe next time some follow-up video. Why does everyone like a KSP science mode? Well, because the contracts are just a bit of a grind and very well samey. After a while, it gets old. At least in my opinion, I like just going all out with science, but at least some progression, but not with the funds and stuff. Thank you, Venom guy. Okay, so I'm just planning on doing a Duna mission. Just straight up go to Duna and back, and this is just basically the same rocket I always build. Because yeah, I never veer off for my Duna rockets. It always looks exactly like this, because it works. And yeah, so and I saw I'm not sure because I have not seen it with my own eyes. The Blackrack added like dust storms in on Duna. So I think I should have everything. I'm gonna check. Transmit science, not important. More propellant, not important. Scientist, engineer. Yeah, I think we have got everything. So I'm just gonna launch. It's been a career because you can run with money. Yeah, it's kind of. You paid for Volumetric clouds. Yes, it is. If you go to the Patreon of Blackrack, it costs like $4 or $5 once for a month, and then I think you can just cancel. I have not done it yet, but so technically you can pay like $4 or $5 for volumetric clouds, and in my opinion, it's worth it because if you look at this, just to be very honest, they look better than KSP2 and way more realistic. There's one downside, and we're gonna see that when I launch eventually. So, all right, just look at this. I mean, it looks quite good, right? I mean, also, if you might be wondering why are these parts all a bit shinier than they should be, that's because I've got a mod installed. I think it's Magpie that makes stuff more shiny. Do you think it's worth the price? Yes, I do. Certainly. I love these. I'm just gonna launch immediately. Yep. Okay, as you might have noticed, a bit of a frame rate drop, but I mean, this is way more playable than KSP2 at least, so, and yeah, so I'm just gonna be playing this for a while. $50 for those clouds. Yeah. Yeah, $4 is not a lot. And you are also helping someone doing something that they love, because it's a hobby for them right now. And Blackrack is planning on doing more like 3D auroras, I heard, and he's also working on some weather systems for KSP1. So yeah, you should be looking out for some of his other stuff in the future, for sure. Also tried to run KSP modded on my low medium laptop, couldn't get 20 FPS. That's a shame. Yeah, well, just oh my, just look at this, just, and also the shadows and everything. It's just, and it's also multiple cloud layers, so it looks so nice. I just love it. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm not going. Yeah. All right. Well, got a burp there. Hi, bro. Love from Pakistan. Thank you, Cascade, Cascade King. Well, nice to have people from all over the world watching. Have you seen volumetric clouds in Eve? It's incredible. Yes, I've seen some images. I've not seen it in game, so maybe if we have time this stream, we might be able to do a mission to Eve to take a look at those clouds. So yeah, I've seen some cool stuff. Hold up. Clouds repeat a lot from what I've seen. These clouds repeat a lot. I mean, I've seen a lot of repetition in KSP2. KSP1 modded still more playable than KSP2. Yeah, for now KSP1 is for sure better, but I am hopeful for KSP2. I'm not writing it off right now. KSP2. I know it's a bit of a rough start, but considering I just looking at the dev team, I feel I trust them. It's just that the corporate structure behind and Take-Two is well, less trustworthy. But I am patient. I'm patient for now. I'm just seeing what happens. Yeah. Just I'm willing to wait for a year, maybe two, even if it's necessary. In the end, I think I'm here for the ride, essentially. And in the meantime, I'm going to do this YouTube channel, and I can kill the time like that, and do fun stuff like this with you guys. So yeah. What's the type of RAM? Oh, I do not know the differences between types of RAM. I have no idea. And thank you, Red Lobster. Okay, raise the orbit right here. Maybe I should bit more radial out just to raise the apoapsis a bit before I yeah, that way I compensate at least a little bit. Oh, I haven't not checked whether 7 days until transfer window. That's fine then. I have like 10 FPS average flying a mission on KSP2. Yeah. At the KSC in KSP2 I have like 5 FPS. And in space like 20, maybe if I'm lucky 30. What mods am I using? I'm using Near Future and Far Future by Chris Adderley, who is on the KSP2 team now. He's an amazing parts modder. So yeah, the parts mods that I'm using is mostly Near and Far Future, and then some quality of life stuff and the Outer Planets mods. So we have Sarnus, Urlum, and Nidon, and Plock also. So those are the main mods basically. So visual quality of life like Carbo, Alarm Clock, and the Near Future stuff. So as a person that doesn't have KSP2, I can confirm that I don't have it. Nice. All right, I think we are in orbit well enough. Yeah, so we can just skip a few days. All right, there. One more day, a few hours. Alrighty. Save, just to be sure. What's your favorite planet pack? Well, one of my favorites is the K-Below planet pack because it has a black hole and it has also a mod that and a wormhole as well, and a mod that causes like light to be warped around the black hole and around the wormhole in a very freaky way, which looks very cool. Problem is with that planet pack is the distances and stuff are so big that it can take decades sometimes for a mission like to get in the right place in orbit around the black hole to get the maneuver node. So you have to like wait 17 years until you get to the place like the right transfer window, which is just nuts. So that's the downside. Besides that, I mean, Outer Planets mod is quite cool. Just yeah, a lot of more planets in the same solar system, so I like that a lot. Galaxies Unbound. I've looked it up, but is it, I don't know. I've not taken too far a look into it. Should probably pin what mods you're using if you don't want to explain every time. Yeah, maybe I should do that next time. But I'm busy right now. I'm sorry about that. But most of the mods that I'm using are in my very first video on this channel. So if you want to be sure, like almost every mod that I'm using is in there, except for Outer Planets and K. I basically switch out Outer Planets and K-Below, and you've pretty much got what I have right now. So and the Volumetric Clouds bit, I didn't have it back then, and yeah, that's one thing is click on the maneuver nodes is just yeah, I've never known how to do this. So minus 55. How does this work? Okay, I can do it like this. That's interesting. Never done this actually with the all right. 2. All right. 5, 6. Oh, I've never done this. I love Far Future, but never get system heat to work and always overheat. Yeah, you need a lot of radiators for near and far future stuff. Oh boy, that's way too far. 60 minus 61.2. Oh no, that's even. That's too far. Minus 60. Oh, but then is it 60 minus 60.5? That's also too far. Minus 60 point. Oh, no, that's 50. 2. All right, that's it. Cool. You have outer planets, so I would love to have it. Space guy, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I mean, the last couple of months have been quite surreal, to be honest, because I started this channel like not even 2 months ago. Like 10th of February was the first video, I think. And to think that we would be here after not even 2 months and be yeah, it's just kind of wow. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch to yeah, right. Always quick save, because you never know if something goes wrong in this game. Wait about 21 seconds and then we can do the burn. And we should be good. What's your plan to do on Duna? Just land, do some science, plant a flag, and go back. Maybe see if we can find a dust storm. Because that is a bit too late on the maneuver note right there. But yeah. So the volumetric clouds seem to have added dust storms on Duna. If I saw something like, maybe it's another mod. I feel like it was something from that mod, so I really want to see that going on. Yeah, but nothing very nothing special when we're at Duna. Just science, plant the flag, bring the Kerbals back home. Because always, if I bring Kerbals to a certain place, I want to be able to bring them back. I never leave my Kerbals behind. I do not. No, I do not. um, come on, set a start. Alrighty, focus. Okay, that's sure. We can alter the orbit later. And just save again and move. Do you have parallax installed? Yes, I do have parallax. That was the other one I forgot to mention. Oh, I have to delete this thing because it's alrighty. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry about that. Do all the signs. That's also another mod, X signs. It allows you to just see whenever you are in a situation where you can get new signs. Some people might think it's kind of cheating, but it's just always, otherwise it's such a hassle to like figure out, am I in a new zone and stuff to get signs. So I like just to know, okay, I can do more signs now and just do it. So, but yes, I do have a custom flag. Yes, I do. So you will see it when we arrive. But it's not a special, very special flag or something. Hold up. I'm just gonna see if I can maybe later. If you have time, you should try dual close approach. Apparently, Black add storm and stuff sounds pretty neat. Did he already add that? I'm not sure if he added. Last thing I saw, they didn't add like special clouds to Jewel yet. If Blackrack did, like, wow, I'm gonna check it out, but I'm not sure if like the last version I got of this volumetric clouds is like from a week ago, so I don't know if they did it like a week ago or something like that. If they, well, we'll see. What would you do if you got stranded? Well, then for this stream, I'm gonna leave them there, save them another time, do another mission. But then off stream, I'm gonna save them because I am leaving no Kerbal behind. Absolutely no Kerbals left behind. All right, and now it's time to just get to the maneuver node. I have a space station going around Kerbin, so maybe I should do get the signs before I do the maneuver. Maybe it's a preview. Might be. I'm not sure. You could. I'll look out for it, and then maybe next time I'll be able to show it. I really hope the storms and everything. If Jewel got volumetric clouds like the rest in this game, oh boy, yes, I would be paying money for that for sure. Yes, so I'm going to the track station. I'm going to my space station, get some signs because it is cooking away. Boom. And by the way, hi Rainer, because you were here last time, and thank you for being here again. So who else is new to the channel or the stream even? Who is this like the first stream? I am seeing some new names this time, different ones from last time. And who joined this channel, like subscribed in the last couple of days? I'm also curious about that. This last stream I did, which was 2 weeks ago, we were celebrating 1,000 subscribers, and look where we are now. Oh, that's the wrong space station. Here, transmit signs, and then speed a bit up. Has posted an upcoming update on his Patreon. It's looking amazing so far. I should take a look then. Well, hello people. Hello ASAP. Hello Just a Geeky Gamer. In this case, we are all geeky gamers, I think. Maybe even some nerdy ones. First stream, then hello Caesar. Yep. Okay, I think we've got it. I think we could just switch from here, right? Switch to. First time in your stream, but I've been watching all your videos this week. Nice, thank you. Yeah, it's yeah, I hope the next video is gonna be interesting as well. I have a good feeling about it, but you never know sometimes. how can we be sure? Can I focus on Duna? Yes, please. All right. And now we should put the thrust limiter a bit down so that we can just do this more precisely. And there we go. Awesome. Quick save again. It's mind-blowing to see how quick you've grown. Yeah, yeah, it's just, well, it's, I knew when I just looked at, before I started this channel, I was like, okay, there is, I know that people that play KSP, there are some people that are interested. I can speak, I swear. I can talk, I swear. Interested in the science and physics aspect, but I saw no one doing it, so I was like, well, yes, I'll do it. And look where we are now. Yeah, I think I just can go here immediately. Quick save in the middle. Do you have plans on trying real solar system with realism anytime? I don't think so. I like the whole vibe of the Kerbal stuff, to be honest. Because yeah, the less yeah, it's just friendlier. I like the whole vibe of the Kerbal system, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna stick with that for now. I feel no need. I mean, if that's your thing, of course. But I just love the Kerbal system and everything. I also feel like the Kerbals are kind of out of place when you play the real solar system. Like what? Yeah, it just feels weird for some reason. So yeah, that's why I will be sticking to Kerbal. Hope you don't mind, Rainer. I see we have 15 people watching, so welcome everyone. And yeah, if you have any questions in general, like science, physics questions, I would love to answer them, because we're here to celebrate and have fun. So RP1 is too complex to be fun. Yeah, I've not tried it, so I don't know how difficult it is, but I've heard people that it is. I just love to play it the way I'm playing right now. So, and I haven't conquered everything in KSP 1. Is this direct ascent? Yes. No lander thingy, just straight up land the whole thing. Okay, we got the science again, and now we can I, if I go here, focus view, where can I find it? No, I cannot find the thing. All right. So yeah, I don't do a lot of separate like the lander or something. What's current mission to Duna and see if we can find the dust storms going on there, because I saw something on the internet that looked like there were dust storms if you have a volumetric clouds. Maybe it's another mod and I'm completely wrong, but I don't know. But yes, the plan is to land on Duna, plant a flag, do some science, and then go back and maybe go to Eve to watch some cool clouds. So yeah, that's kind of the goal right now. I hope that filled you in on all the necessary details. Okay, so maneuver again, and let's get closer. And we will enter the orbit, or not orbit, atmosphere, so that we can slow down. Maybe a bit less than that. And turn, and move a little bit more, because alrighty. I heard ABT about a mod called Prince Principia. Yeah, yeah. That's maybe also cool for in the future, but it indeed makes things complicated. What planet did you never land in a Kerbal system? I've never landed on Moho. I think. Yeah, I've never landed on Moho. Because you need a lot of Delta V for that. So maybe in a future video or stream, I'm gonna do a landing like that. So yeah, but yeah, Moho is just a pain in the ass, to be honest. Yeah, as it is for Mercury in real life, just a pain to travel to. All right, we are entering the atmosphere. At least lowering the periapsis into it, and there we go. Quick save just to be sure. Warp to here. All right, I think we are doing this pretty fast. I mean, we're 25 minutes in and we are almost at poor Moho. Yeah, never gets attention from me. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, this might be due to the time warp, I think. Maybe. Huh? What's this? Duna looks like kind of weird. It's like it's all pockmarked. It's it looks kind of strange, this. All right. It's very weird. Okay, get closer. No two body systems. It calculates body. Yeah. Why is there life on Kerbin but not lathe? Yeah, that's the real question, isn't it? I mean, there should be, given the conditions. Well, in real life we don't know how likely life is to form, even if the conditions are just right. So it's difficult to say. Minimum interest missions. Maybe it's just a bug. Maybe. Huh. Yeah, we don't have it right here. It's strange. But I'm quite sure it's from volumetric clouds because it's the only mod I have never used before in this save. So it looks like some kind of weird visual from the caused by maybe EV, not the Eve mod, the enhanced visual and stuff. You know. Alrighty. Okay, so just to be okay, we can do some science, EVA report. Look at the planet shine as well. Looks quite nice. Collect data. Come on, collect data. Restore. Collect data. Restore and take these as well. I should have. Oh, I have the collector here. Oh well. Next time, I guess. Right. Oh, we have another EVA port available, and go back. Go to max. My Duna doesn't look my V clouds. Huh. There is direct proof that life on lathe existed. Yeah. Yeah. The whale of the skeleton whale, it also has some potted flowers next to it, and it's a reference to a certain book, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So if you read that book, then you will notice the whale and the kind of flowers that are sitting next to it. So it's kind of a reference to that. It's a cool book, very fun book, by Douglas Adams, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So I do recommend. Right, I'll do all these science thingies and then leave and quickly grab all the science before restore, take. Oh boy. Woo! Okay, it just started to heat up. We were out of there quickly enough. So let's slow down a bit. Yeah. Boy. Planet shine textures unlimited is one hell of a do. Yeah, for sure. Natural only. Yeah, it seems so. That wasn't. It's more of a reference than rather actual thing. I don't know how much I should slow down with my engines. Look at this view. Look at this. Quite cool. You can see here some of the dustiness from volumetric clouds for sure. And Ike. Beautiful Ike over there. Yeah, we need to slow down. This is going way too fast. Demanding to add life to lathe. Like a little ocean, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a... Yeah, re-entry jump scare for sure. Oh boy, oh boy. When can I open the drogue chute? We are going quite fast right now. And I don't... Yes, okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh shit, I didn't set my chutes to high enough altitude. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Come on, come... I can... Oh, yeah, no, we are crashing. We are crashing. Oh god, no. Yep. Alright. Quick save! This is the worst way to show my over 1,000 hours of playing this game to like a bunch of people. That's gonna hurt my reputation. But I've never claimed to be good at this game, so I do not care. I've never claimed that. Yeah, but at least everyone at least has at least crashed once. It's impossible to not crash at least once. I think I'm gonna raise this bit here because it was a bit too much. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah. Use multiple aero brakes. Yeah, I also should put these chutes on maximum well, now we have the visual thing on distance. Yeah, put these chutes all at 5,000 because I cannot risk it for them to open at the last moment. Yeah, we cannot allow that. Oh boy. Every chute at maximum altitude, and then turn this thing around. I could, yeah, no need actually. I'm deploying these now, but I'm going to retract them again because we have no need for these solar panels. Come on. Alrighty. You don't stop failing, you learn to fail on the later term. Yeah, exactly. And by the way, Console Coder, nice to see you again for joining the next stream because you were there last time. Forgot you were streaming. Okay, okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, don't go too fast. We need to do the science. Collect. I should have keep forgetting to use the science collector thingy storage unit. Take data and then go back. Maybe I should just do it right now in the action groups. 1, 2, and then click on this one, collect all. That makes it a lot easier for now. Alright, today you changed the ultimate underground sea level, maybe it helps. It's just me with default KSP sky. Well, yeah, I don't like the default sky, but I should change it to like Poods. That one's very good. Yeah, Poods is quite good. You woke me up and spoke truth. Why is everything shiny? Textures unlimited in combination with Magpie thing, or maybe one of the two. I don't know. Some probably textures unlimited. Yes, if you look up textures unlimited, you will see a thing that makes stuff shiny, which is, yeah, just makes everything look very nice. And alrighty, we can just do this and the EVA and 2. And quickly before it heats up, restore, go back in, and then wait until we get to our lowest point, or maybe somewhere close to it, or maybe actually we can slow down right now. I'm gonna save again. I think we are safe for now. Yeah. Oh boy, so what are you using for graphics? I think almost everything at maximum. I think so. Yeah, once you install the graphical mods, and I don't know why this is all spotted, I have no idea. But yeah, once you've added the visual mods, there is no going back. Absolutely no way of going back. You cannot play without the scatter, or like if you go back, then Kerbin looks like as if it doesn't have an atmosphere and just looks weird. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Indeed. Oh, it's all the first limiter. That's why it took so long. Mods. Well, most mods are the same pretty much from the first video on this channel. Volumetric clouds, far and near future stuff. What else do we have? Some quality of life stuff. But when it comes to parts mods, pretty much only one is near and far future stuff. Yeah, okay. I didn't think I would leave the thing again. So go back to apoapsis, slow down a bit again, and then go, yeah, arrow braking our way through. I guess that's the way we go. Hold up, what's going on? If part of the universe is beyond the observable universe, probably infinite, then all sources made from KSP exist actually somewhere. Yeah, well, I would say the Kerbal system could exist, except for the scale. Let's say if you scale up everything by 10, then it could kind of be similar to something that could exist in real life. Because the problem is mainly the fact that the scales and thus the densities and stuff do not make sense, and the size of the planets. But if it were 10 times bigger, sure. And the green jewel be green is a bit strange. So yeah, my specs are in the description. Oh, sorry, it was Geo. I didn't see you were adding console code. Scatterer and or E. Yes, I'm using Scatterer and E. Yeah, Val. Yeah, exactly. Lefish. That's actually my most popular video is the one about Val being an unstable orbit. And I didn't think that video would be that well. It has been watched 44,000 times, that video. That's just, and now once you've tasted some success in YouTube, then whenever a video doesn't hit that same success, then for some reason you feel disappointed. So, well, there's no reason to be disappointed because the channel's been going great, but for some reason, like, oh, last video got 6,000 views in 3 days, and then yeah, your expectations get higher and higher while you do this kind of stuff. You're never satisfied, and that's kind of a shame because I've had more luck than anyone could have hoped for. If Kerman von Braun is a thing, that means yeah. I've always been weirded out by the fact that that there was a character in the game called Kerman von Braun. It was always felt strange for some reason. Yeah. Can the planet have purple atmosphere like Eve's? Lefish, I don't know. You might be new to the channel, but I have a video on that actually, discussing one of the possible ways that Eve could be purple. Then in the comments as well, you can find some other suggestions by people like sulfur with manganese or something. Like yeah, there are a few ways that Eve could be purple. Then maybe it's a question of what kind of shade of purple, but it looks like it can be technically. Question is, of course, then are there enough? Is the abundance of those materials like realistic in the amounts that are needed? Don't change the numbers, dude. Change the numbers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just enjoying while I'm doing this, and I'm very thankful of you, everyone. Just yeah, going for the ride. It's quite nice to have you all around. I have Parallax and Eve, yes. I do have Parallax and Eve. Congrats on 2K. Seems like I joined perfect time. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Eve and Parallax seem to work fine. I never had troubles with that. Maybe some people have. That's weird. Maybe you should post on the subreddits. Ever since I posted some mod troubles that I put it on there, they answered pretty quickly. So yeah, people on Reddit are quite helpful, so that's quite nice. All right, I think we should be slowing down again. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this shoot out already and see when it will deploy. What would you like to see the most in KSP2? Colonies and orbital like shipyards and stuff. I do want to see that because just building sites off worlds like building stuff on Minmus and such. Uh, yeah, Minmus is gonna be a powerful place. Yeah. So yeah, also of course the new planet, the star systems. Like for the when it comes to all the planets, I'm looking the most forward the most to Glumo, the gas giant with the pinkish beige and the blue. That color combination looks very cool. And it's Moon Merble as well. It's basically like a jewel with different colors, with rings and an icy lathe, you could say. And that's basically the that planet summarized. I don't know if it has any other moons. Probably will have, but I'm really looking forward to that specific planet. I don't know if it's in the uh, Deb system. I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like a planet from a young star system or something like that. Deb is a young star system, barely formed. Gerdama is one of those planets. Is like a proto-Earth and such. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Once off-world shipbuilding is a thing, Lathe is going to be power creep Kerbin. Yeah, it's basically Kerbin, but yeah, it's slightly less gravity and just has a better view with Jewel in the air in the sky. That's just yeah, Lathe is the most awesome for sure. All right. Okay, I'm scared that I will crash again, but we'll see. Seems like we're slowing down at least a little bit. And once we hit, oh boy, oh boy, come on. Yes, yes. All right. G. All right. finally. Okay, there's a lot of parachutes going on here, but it was necessary because, yeah. God damn it, my phone. Yeah, I did. Raskin, can Rask exist? Yeah, maybe. I feel like they should be able to exist. Rask and Rusk don't seem too extreme. It's just two rocky bodies in a locked together. Imagine you just vibing all with the planet pack. All the planets randomly gets 90% smaller. Would be true. Yeah. Uh, got Tyler to get into deep space for free, basically. Yeah, well, I would use smaller bodies instead of Tyler and Lace, to be honest. So like Val, Bob, Paul, those are the real good places. Far out and uh, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, a little bounce, but they handled it. Look at that, parallax as well, and the dust storm around us. It's kind of dusty indeed. Can even, boy, you can see barely here the hillside, but it's too dusty so you cannot see it. That's just scary stuff. All right. Never too much. Never too many parachutes for sure. Just, I mean, seriously, no reason to have extra parachutes for sure. Kirby's. Valve would be a good colony spot. Lots of water to fuel. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, Minmus is of course the most powerful early game. It's a place that you can land on easily, and yeah, low gravity well, no atmosphere. Just Minmus is gonna be a powerhouse in the certainly when they add colonies before they add the other star system. It's gonna be insane for sure. On the exact same, huh? Could be. Don't have the coordinates. My flag names are always very boring. Just the place, the body I land on, and then the Roman numerals of how manyth time it is that I landed on the place. The flag looks a bit dark though. I don't know why. It's dark blue here, just a yellow line going up and down, and a little star here, and a light blue triangle here as well. This yellow line going up and then back down again is like vaguely based on black body radiation spectrum. If you look it up, and that's why also there's a star in there. And in the next video, I will be talking about black body radiation. So if you know about that already, then you know what to expect. But the next video is going to be about stars in general in KSP. So yeah. Am I forgetting anything? I planted the flag. I did some science. I think we can just launch. Maybe look for. It's probably gonna take a while until we can go back to Kerbin. Yeah, over a year. But I can launch it up into orbit because these dust storms are. These Kerbals don't like dust storms. They are gonna leave. And let's get out of here. Turn this thing around a bit and turn like this. Yeah, oh man, look at these dust storms. It looks quite cool. So weird. Yeah. Looks quite cool. So next place is Eve. I'm gonna launch. I'm not gonna send Kerbals to it because Kerbals to Eve is just a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna do a few probes, communication sats, and then land a probe on the surface. Not even a rover. Also mint ice cream. Yeah. Free food for sure. So like Dred's gonna have many resources to make it interesting. I mean the rings as well make it already an interesting place, and the equatorial mountain range is also And they said they are going to stash goodies on that mountain range, right? Ammonia clouds. Are they ammonia clouds any specific color? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Flat Kerbin believer to Eve. Eve is based. I mean, Eve is cool, but it's just a pain in the ass. Of course. Um, if you know how to do SSDOs and space planes, then Eve is better to do. Like, I mean, if you can do the space planes, then Eve is not as difficult. But I cannot do space planes because I'm very bad at space planes. So, yeah, sorry about that. Lathe is the only S plus in KSP. Yeah, I mean, Lathe is, in my eyes, without a doubt, the best place in Kerbal Space Program. It has got a big green gas giant up in the sky. It has an atmosphere, so it looks like just very pretty. With parallax as well, it has some very nice scatter on the ground and other stuff. Yeah. Jewel the best planet with then Lathe best body, planetary, not a celestial body. It's just, yeah, Lathe is without a doubt my favorite. I remember the first trip to Dune. I messed up the transfer on the way back. I was in the yikes. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Hold up. I should be in. Yes, I am in space again. So I will be able to bring them to apoapsis a bit faster. And then turn to prograde and burn the heck out of this. And I've got 3000 delta V left, people. I think we are good. Because we need like 1000 to get a burn back. Maybe 1200, I don't know. And then a little bit more to slow down. Yeah. But maybe we've got enough delta V to bring this science to the space station. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Alright. I'm gonna raise it to like 200 because I just like it. Alright. Lathe for wind. I remember old visual mods that added massive hurricanes to the lathe. Huh, yeah. I mean, we what's up? With volumetric clouds, like Blackrack is going to add weather stuff and lightning. So I assume that's also going to be the case for lathe, because I saw some footage of the lightning and rain that Blackrack was planning on adding, and it looked very, very cool. I think you can find some videos on YouTube for sure. You should look it up because it's quite cool. Okay, it's in orbit, so I think we can just go to the space center. Let these Kerbals wait in orbit for like 1.5 years. Well, we go to Eve. I think that's the plan. By the way, I got my mic here on my bottle of water, so I'm just gonna remove you guys from the cap and I'm gonna drink. Because boy, was I thirsty. I've been building mobile base. Yeah, I've never done this. Maybe I should. Okay, I should really look up the jewel footage then, because I've been looking to searching for it, but I couldn't find it. So, yeah, maybe I should take a look at what actually is out there. Colony on Wheels, yeah. When will you play KSP 2? When I got a better PC and when what's it called? They have improved performance, because yeah, for now it is not worth it. My computer cannot handle it. I mean, the first stream I did showed that like 5 FPS while landing on the mun is just too difficult. I cannot do it. So sadly, I would love to play more KSP2, but I've played like 12 hours, and like the last 3-4 hours that I've played it was purely to get footage for my videos. So I installed a mod called Lazy Orbits, so I could just go to just cheat my way to a planet, take some footage, just nice footage of like Eve and such, and then just quit the game again. So yeah, I'm not playing KSP2 right now because I cannot with the computer that I have. It's not playable. If you look at the description, 1050 Ti is not going to cut it at all. So yeah, that's a shame, sadly, that I have to go through that. But yeah, maybe in the future when I finally can play it. Yeah, GTX 1660. Early access price will lower than yeah. Laser orbits, yes. Hey, we got some nice view over here. Sunrise at the space station. That is quite beautiful. Yeah, you cannot play without these clouds. I mean, you just can't. My PC can run KSP2. I'm still playing KSP1. It's not a fun game yet, so I don't feel like you're missing much. Yeah, for now, there isn't much that I'm missing as well. But I am very hopeful for the future of KSP2, for sure. I'm just waiting. It's not that I feel like it's the game sucks. It's just I'm not gonna put too much time in it for now. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Yeah, by the way, I've got a community tech tree, but I don't have too many mods installed, so a lot of these tech thingies are empty actually, because I have not mods that do anything with this. Maybe I should add them in the future, but for now I have not. I need this better communication stuff, and I also need, where is, oh there it is. Oh, and I don't have any more, but I do have this. All right, I think that should be enough for now. Ever thought about playing with the BD Armory? I mean, only if you have multiplayer. I feel there is no reason to do BD Armory unless you're playing with friends or something. You just have to embrace the suck to enjoy KSP2, for sure. Kermit, for sure. There's a mod that hides those nodes. What nodes? I'm not sure. Oh, the nodes that are empty in the tech tree. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay, sure. Thank you, Jeremy. I'll look it up then, because because it's a nuisance when you don't use them. You have to check whether they are actually useful or not. It's just a waste of time. All right, so we will launch something to Eve, and it will be a little mini lander and a communication sat. I don't actually think we need any fuel. Okay. How thick is use atmosphere? How many parachutes would I need to have this little lander that I'm going to be making land safely? How many do I need? No, that's way too big. Maybe I should. This lander is gonna look very ugly, for sure. Or maybe I should just do a sign. I'm gonna. Yeah. So anyone know how many parachutes I would need to have this thing land? Uh, um, 5 atmosphere. Yeah, probably 2 should be enough, right? I have no idea. Well, it's been a while since I've been on Eve, so and can I just, yeah, I don't, if I put these landing legs right here already, then I'm not sure if it's gonna be stable. It might flip over. It's might be below, it needs to be above the center of mass, right? Yeah, so this is kind of dangerous. How do I do this? Am I going to make some weird ugly construction just to have these utility? I should have added 2 of these, because that's more than enough. Lol. Alright. That's... Yep, this is my beautiful craft that I'm gonna be landing. I'm good at this game, I swear. Should be fine with 1. Has some legs, sure, yeah, exactly. Like 1 drug shoot and grocery bag should do it. That's so you won't be able to transmit. Also add batteries. You can transmit signs with relays, right? You don't need, like, relays are fine to use, right? Normally. I do need to add batteries, but I think relays can be just are fine. While all right, I cannot put. I don't have the batteries to put here in the middle yet, but I can add you reaction wheels. Never a bad thing. Yeah. Okay. So anything else when it comes to communication that we'll need? I don't understand what most of these things do. Do I need this thing? Probably not. I'm just gonna put it in there. What else? Seismometer, U, thermometer. Oh yeah, put this thing as well. Oh boy. Put it on the side. Magnetometer, boom. Haha, magnetometer, boom. I'm funny. I'm very funny. Hold up. Alright. Just some separation between you and the next craft. I'm not the most skilled builder and everything in KSP. I'm just doing my thing. Solar panels, of course, solar panels. Maybe I should just move, well, place these guys up here, and then I can add the solar electrical right there. All right, anything else we need? Don't think so. Magnetometer, magnetometer, yeah, magnetometer. I do think so, but I could be wrong. We'll need 100% need batteries. Yeah, yeah, for sure. They needs a lot of power. Even more batteries than this. Oh, maybe I should add some more. Just a little stacked tower right here and more batteries. Is this more enough batteries for you? All right, then we can add this will be a communications satellite thing, and thus we'll have boom. I'm not someone who builds pretty things, so you will have to forgive me for my sins right here. I mean, who has ever seen a more beautiful communication satellite? Maybe, yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Actually, maybe there's no reason to add a docking port, but maybe. Actually, when you do just attach like another part, like a fuel tank to this like this, you can just say undock, right? And have it, you don't actually need a decoupler, I think. Never tried it. But I think heat shield. Oh, yes, heat shield. Might be important. For sure. Crap, actually, how am I going to do that? Aerodynamic, no, thermal. I don't have the inflatable one. Is this enough? Boy. Actually, I'm gonna have to put this on the side. That way I can add this one here. And then I'm gonna attach them together, I think. Add strong heat shield since each amp too thick. Actually, fine, might be important. Yes, docking ports, decouplers. All right. That's useful to know. Okay, so this should be fine. Just detach the thing. Have the yes. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be adding, because this has batteries, communication, fuel. Just need engines. Where are those smaller engines? Do I have them yet? I thought I had some other small ones. Hold on, I'm just gonna. Okay, this is E. Sure, Ev. Let's look for. Yeah, that's sure for as long as your trajectory isn't suicidal. Yes, for sure. It shouldn't be on a too steep angle. That's what we have to look out for. Thank you, Rainer. I don't have the inflatable one yet. I think it is farther out. I don't know where it is, but it is somewhere else. I don't know where it is right now, but I don't have it yet. Yes, exactly. I want the Twitch and the spider because I want to add those to my rocket. Or just add struts to be a shield. Yeah, that's also what I'm just worried about. Just if this thing is gonna because okay, this upper thing here that will detach, that will orbit Eve itself, but then the lower part, I don't know if it's too top heavy, if it will flip over. I hope it will not. That is the question. I'm very afraid that it will, but it does have a reaction wheel, so it might be powerful enough to keep it from doing that. It's just let's just hope. All right, so this thing got some delta V. Hold on. Detach that thing. The rest is, yeah, I don't really need any other things to worry about. Should I just... What? Oh, wait. I don't have a 3 something each fairing yet. Oh, boy. I should retract these. Alright. Build fairing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pointy, Mr. Pointy. For sure. What are all these? Oh, that's of course that one. I'm stupid. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so we've got, where are the fuel tanks? There we are. So how much delta V do we actually need? I have no clue. It's been a while since I've been to oh yes, I can just add this. I had this thing ready to go. Oh, that's certainly not enough. Never mind. Okay, that will not be enough. Yeah. Hey, Trilleras. um, nice to have you here again. And oh yeah, by the way, for the people that who are new to this channel, in description, I hope in the description of most of my videos, there's a Discord link. So I do have Discord, and I am on there sometimes. So yeah, just felt like saying that's something people might be interested in. Though I assume that mostly the people that are here right now are the diehard fans. Because we are now at 10 people, which is fine. Maybe, well, I don't think we'll have time to do a dual mission as well, but I think Eve and then I'll be done for today. Yeah, that's probably... And then Jewel, I will take a look at the videos on the internet. Antimatter factories. Yeah, that's the fun thing with career again. If you can like beat the game with the money stuff, is just cool to do. For sure. Okay, these boosters are, I think, way too big. We don't need that. Yeah, it's a Clydesdale, right? Kickback. Pollux. How big is the Pollux? I know Pollux might be nice. Or maybe I should just do the low profile ones that might look a bit nicer than the Pollux. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Got a booster in the way. Lower them here, right here. Okie dokie. Yes, we do have nose cone luckily for this. Have this stage here. 8,000 delta V. Is that enough? I think it is, right? Might have to enter on a bit of a steep angle, but we'll see what happens. Anyone know if this is enough to land? Not to actually go back, so I think we should be fine. What graphical mods you use? Just Eves, Scatter, Volumetric Clouds, Parallax, Planet Shine. That's most of them, I think. Oh boy. There we go. Is the staging right? Missing ladder, docking ports, used as decouplers. That is fine, right? Well, amount of gloss. Yeah, there's a lot of nice gloss in here. Should be plenty. Another stage at the ferry? I don't think it's needed. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're safe. We'll be fine. Hopefully. We're not actually going back, so compare this to the Duna mission. Payload is smaller. This first stage is with the boosters is already enough to get us into orbit, so yeah, I'm just gonna launch it. Oh, well, actually, when is the launch window? We actually don't know that yet. With a bit of luck, it's in 2 days. Kerbin Eve 118. Well, it's not too far away. Did you say you would make a Discord for 2K? Yes, but I already have the Discord. Yeah, I was impatient. So, yeah, I was too impatient. I had it ready, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna put it out there. Because who cares? Oh, look at these clouds. Look at these clouds. They are so cool. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay. So, in the meantime, while we are waiting for the Eve thing to arrive, I will get some signs a little bit. Oh, I forgot to ask, what are your expectations on the Starship Orbital flight test? I have not been paying attention to that at all. I should. I've seen some stuff like thumbnails of videos like, oh, Starship Orbital launch thing, something coming. I should look it up. I have not paid attention at all. So I should probably have like a summary of the last 3 years of that, because like I remember when they announced like in 2019, like, oh, in 2020 we'll go to orbit or something like that, and it's still not here. So ever since that kind of around the pandemic started, I just didn't bother looking at the stuff, because yeah, it was kind of just taking a long time. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I haven't paid attention, to be honest. Do you think, Blackrack will release one of the cards for free in the near future? I have no idea about that. Um, I mean, if he decided that it will only be for the people that do his Patreon thing, I will not be angry at that, because I understand, because he puts a lot of time into it, and what he creates is absolutely amazing. So I feel that like it deserves some credit. So yeah, I'm not angry at that at all. So yeah, I have no idea. I've not heard anything about like it being free in the future, so I'll assume that it will not be for a while. So, but yeah, $4, $5 is worth it in my opinion. So yeah, transmit science, and then I will just go to the launch thing, because this is not worth it anymore. I always feel like a long time work moments feel like something is charging. I mean, the batteries are charging there sometimes. Okay, yeah, it's loading, still takes some time. Probably doesn't help that I'm streaming as well, but I don't know. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Yes, again, these clouds. It never gets old. I'm just gonna look at these little clouds travel. Time warp. Oh yeah, I'm sorry for the ones that are sensitive, photosensitive. Just look away. Sorry about that. Because this might be a bit like the whole. Oh, and we are already there. Okay. And we just are approaching sunrise. Look at that. And come on, Kerbal Rise. There we go. And we're gonna launch the rocket at Kerbal Rise. Cool. Hey, just want to say I love your content. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I really love making the videos. It does take a lot of time. for now, even though the channel's monetized, I do not earn the money back for the hours that I put in, like, at all. Like, basically, how much money I get for every hour of that is required to make a video is like a tenth of the money that I would get doing any other job, basically. So, yeah, it's not paying out yet, but we just started this, so it's kind of to be expected. Kind of to be expected. Boom, launch. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Sunrise launch. Yeah, I mean, just amazing, isn't it? Just maybe slow down a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. God. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Thank you, Blackrack, for making this truly awesome thing. What you will notice is it has some weird. Oh boy. Oh boy. Um. Oh yes. Turn it back. Turn it back. Turn it back. Turn it back. Um. Boy. Oh, that was just barely. Okay. Saved it. Saved it. I risk saying it's better than KSP2. For now, it is for sure. Boom. Detach. Oh, and lost a wing. All right. Some high thrust to weight ratio. Yes, I like building rockets that have high thrust to weight ratio. I'm impatient. Don't just launch that sucker into space. Also gonna put on a light here. That might be better. And it's a fiery top right there. Okay, at 80, quick save, and time warp a bit. Look at that. Yeah, when you time warp, you see these weird lines and thingies. That's the only downside up until now with I found with this mod. Just it has a weird pattern when you time warp. Maybe it has to do with the way that the clouds have to be like coded, or I don't freaking know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I have not extend solo. Oh, I should have added the extend and reach there. Okay, well, where is it? Oh, I had two, of course. Of course, I had two. Yeah, yeah. We all love high thrust rate ratio. Just launch the boys. Okay. Okay. Circularizing right now. Is it circularizing when it's like from suborbital to orbital? Or is it from higher eccentricity to like lower eccentricity? I don't know actually. Spaceflight is not my expertise. My expertise is astrophysics, not spacecraft dynamics and stuff. I don't know. Well, sorry, I'm making the same noises all the time. Must be annoying. But that's just what I do, because I am not good at entertaining people for an extended period of time. I don't understand why people still watch it. Thank you for watching, but I'm not used to this at all. But it's good training. Like, if you are like, I used to be very nervous when like doing presentations and stuff at school, but yeah, lately that has been going better. But this is just also very nice way of just getting better at any public speaking, kind of, because people are still watching and stuff, and also a way to get better at explaining scientific and sometimes more complicated stuff, because who knows, maybe I want to be a teacher in the future, and then this channel, doing this channel is a great way to practice doing stuff. So Gilly flyby, well, flyby might be possible, but I might be I might want to go just directly into a close approach to Eve. I'm not sure about it yet. Okay, raise the orbit. Set as targets. Can I? Is there any other way to open this thing more easily? Okay. Okay, we need to get this thing closer to the same plane. Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't care about how close it is for now. We will improve on this later. And it's a 35-second burn. That's fine for now. Okay. Bit of a random question, but thoughts on analog horror? You mean like Mandela catalog and like what's it called, the Gemini? No, the something home. The one with Neptune as a logo thing. I mean, I like Mandela catalog. I've not watched it recently, but it is creepy. I like it for sure. I don't know if you were referring specifically to Mandela catalog. That's pretty much the only one I've watched as much as the others, because I like the story behind it. So I watch yeah, Gemini Home Entertainment. That's the one. I like watching game theory. Like talking about the story behind it, because I cannot like live without discovering what it actually means and stuff. I have to know what it actually means, not just watch the video and be done with it. I want to know the story behind it. So yeah, I like watching those videos of Mandela catalog while Matt is dissecting them. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but yes, those are the two ones that I've watched, but mainly Mandela catalog. But it's kind of a normie thing, right? I mean, a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people have seen Mandela catalog. It's quite cool. No clue what eventually to go. Local. Oh yeah, local 58. Yeah. I've not watched that one in a while. That's the one with the moon, right? With the scary moon. Oh, that one gave me chills. That one, I know what happened after that, but I just saw the one with the moon, and then after a while, I just didn't watch it anymore. But maybe I should look into it again, because it was giving the chills. Okay, magnetometer. I'm curious to how much of my batteries are taken up when I transmit this. It's fine. But it's also using these ones, so of course it's going to take less, or at least look like it's taking less. Save again, and warp, my boy. Magnetometer, pressure, temperature. Boom. Alright. Analog horror watching stream on the shoes. Yeah, I don't think so because doesn't really fit the channel sadly. So it would be just fun. Maybe on the Discord, like watching something like that. Just a more private thing for people that would like to do that. Might be fun to do. Okay, so we are now in a thingy with Eve, but if we, oh boy, 10, 25, 30, 10, yes, 15, 22, no, that's too much, 20, and then 40, then 30, no, too much again, 25, cool, and then we can, oh, I'm in time warp, that's why I couldn't change direction. Alrighty. Save again. Never have too much saving going on. And then just skip to the time when we will need to do the maneuver. Come on, 3 days. Oh, and we went shot over. Oh well. Didn't have too much of okay, that's pretty good. Anyone alive in chat? I'm not seeing anyone. People are just watching. Okay, so how much delta V? We have almost 2000 delta V left. So this we had 1.7 million. When I first got Kerbal, I thought it was only Kerb and Munminus. I mean, understandable. It is. It's first. Is that's just the game. That's the first 10 to 20, 50 hours, pretty much for me was pretty much that. Only playing. Have a go to Munminus. Maybe a probes to like even Duna, but no manned missions to other places until way later. And then Zoom down, it was so short. Yeah, I mean, it's such an amazing game. Just designing my interplanetary ship. Yeah, I am wondering. Oh, I hit my microphone. Sorry about that. I am curious to what they exactly mean. What with the torch ship thing? Does anyone know what kind of engine the torch ship actually is? Sounds of science. Yeah, for sure. I'm happy that they don't do like warp drives or faster than light travel, because it would feel a bit out of place to do that, to be honest. But have you ever heard about the E3 mission? Might have one of the most complex orbits in history. I have not heard about it. I will have to look it up again. Yeah, the people that design those missions, those people are nuts, but that would be an amazing job to have, like calculating those kind of trajectories and stuff and like figuring that all out. That's one of the coolest things. That like rocket engineering is like wouldn't be my thing. Engineering is not my thing, but like the physics part, like getting a craft to a place, like calculating the best path, that would be something that I would really love to be able to do. Short circuit term of insanely high ISP engine, like 1.5 million ISP. That would buh. All right. Then I'm very curious to what they exactly mean by what kind of engine, if it's actually possible. I assume it is in some way theoretically possible if they were going to add it into the game. Problem with metallic hydrogen now is that it's very hard to make and maintain. So yeah. So us humans only the first video. Yeah, kind of. I'm using them to do ballistic trajectory directly to the. Yeah, that's also cool. Like just go in a straight line. Like no more transfer windows. Just go to the place. Yeah, that's very cool. Maybe I should try it. I don't know if there's any. Well, there are some engines that have some crazy ISP in this far future mod thing. Alright, this orbit is fine. Oh, of course, because decouple, activate, activate, activate. I don't know how much delta V I've got. Control from here. I have absolutely no idea of how much delta V. Okay, I might have it. Oh boy, I don't know. I didn't think about this. This design sucks. Yeah, probably won't even. Oh boy. The problem is I will have to dip my this entire thing into the atmosphere. Oh, of course. Oh crap! I detached. Oh no. I detached my entire thing, didn't I? Oh well. Control Alt F9. Hold up. Is this? Please say this. This is when the thing was still attached. What's this? Scatter menu. I don't know what. Oh crap! I also did some other stuff. Oh crap. No. Oh, dang it. Yeah. I hope this. Okay, it's before. Okay. I am bad at this. I suck at this game, but I still love it. Trying to decide if I should build it in orbit or just Sea Dragon the hell of it. Sea Dragon is quite cool. Build in orbit. What do you use? Like, extra planetary launch pads or something? I mean, that's a way of doing it. All right, I'm just gonna lower the orbit directly like this. And yeah, about the communication thing. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna be dipping this entire thing into the atmosphere. Then before this thing actually drops into the atmosphere, this thing detaches, tries to get an orbit back, so it doesn't fall. And this thing is gonna fall further. That's basically the plan, I think. Then. Come on. Draw from here. Action group. And toggle. Oh no, hold up. Come on. Action group 2. Toggle engine 2. Oh no, I didn't want to activate them yet. Alright, Boils the ocean, burn the ocean, yes. Global warming, what is that Eve? Yes, this is Eve in my plant visual mods. We are approaching Eve. Burning, burning. Until we get below I think 63. Hopefully we don't land in the ocean actually. I have no idea of whether I will land in the ocean or not. How thick of heat shield do you need for Eve re-entry? We will see if this is enough. We will see. Quick save, just to be safe. And we will go move here. This is taking a bit long. Getting closer, closer, closer. And I'm gonna be okay. Yes, okay. Close those. Open these. Then undock this, because this thing is gonna be falling into the atmosphere. This thing needs to get the hell out of here, but I don't have connection. Oh boy, wonderful. How can I not? Oh no. The other one should be in line of sight, right? Why is it not in a line of sight? Why do I not have probe control? I don't... Oh boy. Well. Bye-bye. I suppose. How do you think of room is all into the atmosphere so you don't burn to death? Yes. Why just like in the Earth's atmosphere, how lights get scattered, it will get red or orange, probably the same way that Eve gets greenish. I didn't pay attention in my course in like optics and stuff, so don't remember how it exactly works. Maybe I should have. I still have the book. But yeah. Does anyone know why I don't have probe control? Oh. I didn't add a probe core to this part. Of course. It doesn't have a probe core. Why did you guys tell me? No, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Okay. Well, guess we will not be able to see. Well, this thing will probably crash, but okay. And that thing will burn up. We will just look at the awesome clouds and see how this thing will die. That's probably just it. I got some yeah, well, I guess we are just enjoying the view. Okay, these clouds look pretty cool. So, I don't really care what happens. We have lost probe control because we are not in a line of sight anymore. Yeah, I should have set up a communication network before we did this mission. But oh well. You know, the first missions to Venus were also not very successful. Like some of the missions by the Russians were like they had a lander that oh, we have Pro control again. That's cool. Like the landers that they launched, they sent to Venus. They landed and then had like a lens cap on one of their cameras, and it like then detached. It had a mechanism to like remove the lens cap, and it also had like a grabber that brought like Venusian dirt to that camera or something, or Microsoft, I don't know, that with the same cap. But like multiple times they had like the cap landed in the exact spot where the grabber would grab the dirt and then bring it back to the camera, and then the only thing they saw on the camera was dirt, or not the dirt, but the lens cap that it popped in the same place that the grabber thing. Yeah, you should look it up. It was some weird story. It's very unfortunate. Look at these thick clouds. I'm seeing some reflection particles. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So beautiful. Together with the shine. Looks almost it's not KSP1. Oh, look at these multiple cloud layers. Oh boy. Oh wow. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Just so beautiful. Oh, we have to fly with a plane through here sometime. This just looks absolutely incredible. Just a piece of art, Blackrack. Absolutely a piece of art. That's for sure. Oh, look at this. We are landing in the ocean, that's for sure, but damn. That's just absolutely... Oh, and my thing exploded. I have no idea what happened. Maybe I was time warping in a way, but alright. My thing exploded. I have no idea why that happened. Alright. Space at dirt. Well, at least we got a nice view before our thing exploded. Cool, cool. Now it's raining outside. Well, yeah. Yeah, we should get some communication satellites before we do another mission, because otherwise I will not be able to do stuff. And we're now back at Curve with the lovely clouds. Yeah, it's alright, people. I think I'm gonna wrap this all up for now, because I need to stretch my legs a bit, and I also wanna be able to work on the next video, because I don't have much time to work on it, and I do want to upload it this weekend, but I only have tonight and tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna succeed. Maybe the weekend after that, but then the weekend after that is after that again is... So yeah, upcoming few weeks I'm not sure about like my uploading schedule, because I'm a bit busy. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, I want to thank you all guys, and for being here, and for those that have been here for like the very start, and just everything that you guys do. Just thanks for this amazing time. See you next time. Bye bye.